Welcome. Today, we're breaking down the FAFSA, the free application for federal student aid. If you're planning to attend college, FAFSA is your gateway to grants, scholarships, work-study, and student loans. Almost every student is eligible for some form of aid, but you must apply each year you need help with educational expenses. In this video, we'll guide you step by step from creating your FSA ID to submitting your application and understanding your financial aid offer. Whether you're a high school senior, a parent, or an adult learner, this guide will help you unlock the resources you need for college success. Let's get started. Financial aid comes in many forms: grants, scholarships, work, study, and loans. Grants and scholarships are money you don't have to pay back, while work-study lets you earn money through part-time jobs. Student loans must be repaid, but they often have lower interest rates and flexible repayment options. Remember, almost every student qualifies for some type of aid, but you must apply to find out what you're eligible for. Each year, you'll need to submit a new FAFSA to keep receiving assistance. Understanding these options helps you make smart choices about funding your education. Before you can fill out the FAFSA, you'll need an FSA ID. This is your personal username and password for federal student aid websites. Both students and parents must create their own FSA IDs. You'll use this ID every year to sign your FAFSA, complete student loan paperwork, and access Department of Education resources. Setting up your FSA ID only takes about 10 minutes. Make sure to use an email address you can easily access, and avoid using your name or birth date in your password for security. Let's walk through the steps to create your FSA ID. Once you have your FSA ID, you're ready to start the FAFSA. Always use the official website, fafsa.gov. It's free to apply. The application opens October 1 each year, and it's best to complete it as soon as possible to maximize your aid. You'll need information like your social security number, tax returns, and details about your schools of interest. The online FAFSA offers helpful tooltips and built-in error checks to make the process smoother. You can save your progress and return later if needed. Let's look at what you'll need to gather before you begin. The first sections of the FAFSA ask for your personal information: name, date of birth, social security number, and contact details. Make sure everything matches your official documents. Next, you'll select up to 10 colleges to send your FAFSA to. You can search by school, name, city, or use the federal school code. For each school, you'll also indicate your housing plans on campus, with parents or off campus. Remember, the order you list schools may affect your eligibility for state aid, so check your state's guidelines if you're unsure. Next, the FAFSA determines your dependency status. Most students under 24 are considered dependent and must provide parent information. If your parents are divorced, list the parent you lived with most in the past year. If they're remarried, include your step-parents' info. There are special circumstances like homelessness or inability to contact parents where you may be considered independent. If you have a unique situation, contact your college's financial aid office for guidance. Providing accurate parent information is crucial for your aid eligibility. You'll need to report income information for yourself and your parents, usually from 2 years prior. For 2020 and 2021, use 2018 taxes. The FAFSA offers an IRS data retrieval tool, which securely transfers tax data directly into your application. Using this tool is voluntary, but highly recommended. It reduces errors and speeds up processing. If you can't use the tool, enter the information manually. Be sure to include all required details, such as untaxed income, benefits, and assets. Accurate reporting ensures you get the maximum aid you qualify for. Before submitting, carefully review your FAFSA summary for accuracy. Double-check names, social security numbers, and financial details. Both the student and a parent, if dependent, must sign electronically using their FSA IDs. Once you click Submit My FAFSA Now, you'll receive a confirmation page with your expected family contribution, EFC, and an early estimate of your aid eligibility. Print or save this page for your records. Remember, submitting early can help you qualify for more aid, especially for state and school-specific funds. After you submit your FAFSA, you'll receive an email notification when it's processed. Your information is sent to the schools you listed, and they'll use it to determine your financial aid eligibility. Watch for requests from your schools. They may need more information or documents. You'll also receive a student aid report, SAR, summarizing your FAFSA data. Review your SAR for errors and make corrections if needed. Your schools will send you a financial aid offer outlining the types and amounts of aid you're eligible for. Your financial aid offer will outline the total cost of attendance, your expected family contribution, and the types of aid you qualify for: grants, scholarships, work-study, and loans. Compare offers from different schools, considering not just the amount of aid, but also the net cost you'll pay. Accept or decline each type of aid by the deadline specified. If you have questions or special circumstances, contact your school's financial aid office. Remember, you must report any outside scholarships you receive. FAFSA unlocks access to a range of federal and state aid programs. Federal options include Pell Grants, FSEOG, Teach Grants, Iraq, Afghanistan Service Grants, Work Study, and Student Loans. State programs, like the Oklahoma Tuition Aid Grant and Oklahoma's Promise, may have additional requirements or deadlines. Always check your state's financial aid website for details. Remember, some funds are limited to apply as soon as possible after October 1 to maximize your eligibility. Beyond federal and state aid, scholarships are a great way to reduce college costs. Apply for as many as you can. Seniors should aim for 2-3 per week, juniors 1-2 per week. Search on sites like youcangotwo.org, collegesstart.org, and your college's website. Scholarships can be based on merit, need, skills, hobbies, or background. Keep track of deadlines and required documents. For more help, visit resources like startwithfafsa.org or contact your school's financial aid office. Remember, never pay to apply for scholarships or the FAFSA. To maximize your financial aid, apply early, stay organized, and double-check your information. Keep copies of all documents and correspondence. If your family's financial situation changes, contact your school's financial aid office. They may be able to adjust your aid. Remember, the FAFSA must be completed every year you need aid. With careful planning and persistence, you can make college affordable and focus on your educational goals. Good luck, and remember, your future is within reach.